Turns out it was Pym particles all along, and now we know Wasp is in a 2-pack. Pow, and welcome back to the channel, Dan Who Reviews, as always. My name is Dan W. Make sure you are following me on Instagram at It's Dan Who. And today we have a HasLab Giant Man related update via a YouTube video on Hasbro Pulse. Ryan, Dan and Dwight gave us an update on the articulation, how to change the faceplates on the Giant Man. But what I find more interesting is they finally showed us how we can get our hands on that Wasp, Janet Van Dyne 6-inch scale, the perfect complementary piece to that Giant Man. And it turns out she's going to be in the perfect 2-pack, as it is with Hank Pym, aka Ant-Man, in a smaller 6-inch scaled version of that exact Giant Man. So if you have backed Giant Man, you can get this 2-pack with Hank Pym in the smaller scale and Janet Van Dyne. Honestly, this is a really nice incentive for anyone who did get that Giant Man HasLab. Now, of course, these could have been tiers with the HasLab. It was a criticism from us where we thought these would have been perfect pieces for the HasLab, but this was a conscious choice from Hasbro to wait to give us these two figures as a 2-pack so anybody can get them, because of course not everybody can get the HasLab, or some people just don't want to support that type of campaign, and of course that's fine. But if you are an Avengers fan and you're a Marvel Legends fan, then of course you need Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne in your collection. So this 2-pack is perfect for your shelf, but also, as I said, a complementary piece to this Giant Man. I think it's a really solid 2-pack. Not only are both of these figures completely pinless, you've got Janet Van Dyne with the double jointed knees and elbows, pinless. 2 head sculpts as well. We do get the unhelmeted Janet head, which does look very nice. We also get that treatment for Hank Pym, as we get a nice unmasked Hank Pym head. And soft goods, people. I know people out there really like the opportunity to add some soft goods to Marvel Legends, while you get a smaller lab jacket that you can now use with your Reed Richards or your Bruce Banner. So I'm sure we'll see it again, but it is a similar one that we have got on the Blue Beast in the past, but now it's for more fitted for a regular Marvel Legend. And also, it turns out we're not getting the Dragon Man or the yellow jacket that we have been speculating about. Now, of course, the obvious choice for that little the Quinjet accessory was a Pym Particles scaled down version of the Quinjet to just be an accessory piece with an Ant-Man related character. But we like to overanalyze these things for the sake of conversation, so we may have went off on some tangents over the past week, but it is just quite simply an additional accessory to go along with this Wasp and Hank Pym. So honestly, really nice 2-pack here. Both of them come with interchangeable sets of hands, interchangeable head eat with the unmasked lightness. The digital face printing tech genuinely does look really good on these as well. Of course, Janet comes with her wings that are a little bit sort of customizable, as we've seen these in the past. You can have the 2 wings sprayed out or the 4 in total. But yeah, honestly, I really like this. You get a couple of lab accessories as well with Hank Pym. But yeah, just another completely pinless scaled version for our Giant Man. So now we just need a 12-inch version so you can do that sort of scaling up or scaling down effect in our collection. And we have had 12-inch scaled figures recently, as we had that what was it, the Super Adaptoid in the green. So we know that they're not scared to give us those scaled figures. So maybe a 12-inch scaled version of this Giant Man is in the horizon, so you can do that scaled down effect. But I did always want the 6-inch version of this Giant Man to accompany the new HasLab Giant Man, and now we have exactly that. So I honestly think it is a very nice 2-pack, and even if you didn't get the HasLab, you still have the opportunity to get these into your collection. As I said, this is very much original Avengers. Avengers 1 is this lineup, and Avengers 2 is when you see Giant Man. So I think you need these if you are collecting Marvel Legends and building some type of classic looking Avengers. They look really nice. As I said, both pinless. Really, really impressed with this 2-pack, and it just makes me more excited to get Giant Man. Now, this 2-pack does go up for pre-order Tuesday, and it is a pre-order, but we should get it in our hands before the Giant Man comes out. We're not going to see Giant Man until way later in the year. I'm going to guess maybe October or November, but this should come out before that, I assume. And yeah, we know we're getting the gold Iron Man now as well, which is Avengers 1. So yeah, maybe we just need an updated Hulk and Thor, at least an updated Hulk head, and we could build a really solid sort of accurate Avengers team for the shelf. But just wanted to talk about this 2-pack, as I think think this is a really nice addition to the Marvel Legends collection and the perfect complementary piece to anybody who did back Giant Man. So if you did back Giant Man, I think you need this 2-pack. It will go great on the shelf. But you let me know what you think. Did you back Giant Man? Will you be buying this 2-pack to complement that on your collection, in your display, however you decide to put it? I need to make room. As you can see, I've got no room for him, but I will make room. I found room for Galactus after all, didn't I? But you let me know what you think in the comments below. Like always, again, you can pre-order this tomorrow. I am in, that is for sure. Solid 2-pack. And if you like Marvel Legends, reviews, news, live streams, all that good stuff, you are in the right place. Check out the videos tab, find the playlist, but most importantly, please hit that subscribe button. Much appreciated. Put it all on that notification bell as well. You can follow me on Instagram at itsdanwho. I'm on Twitter at danwhoreviews, and I will of course see you on the next one.